Good morning, children. Welcome in the class of English. How are you all? Fine. Very good. Hope you are enjoying company of your parents at home. Because of this coronavirus, all are at home. You must have enjoyed parents' company, your elders' company also. So, here we are going to start our next poem of English. The name of poem is The Champa Flower. Okay, this is a poem written by Rabindranath Tagore. He is one of the Indian poet who was born on 7th of May 1861 at Kolkata. He is the first person to win the Nobel Prize from Asia, and also he is the person on the earth who has written 2 national anthems. Yes, children, he has written 2 national anthems. One is for India, that is, yes, what is our national anthem? Every day you are singing, no? In the prayer time? Yes, Jana Gana Mana. And the second one, that is written for Bangladesh. You must be knowing that Bangladesh is our neighboring country. So he has written a national anthem for Bangladesh also. He was dead on 7th of August 1941 at Kolkata. So now let us start to see this poem. He has written this poem about his mother. As you are troubling your mother, here this poet also want to trouble his mother. He want to play game with his mother. Are you playing game with your mommy? Yes, you are playing hide and seek. Catch me if you can, right? Even when she is coming near you to feed you something, you don't want to eat that food with your hand. You want that your mother should give you that, right? So let us see how this poet is playing hide and seek with his mother. Let us recite the poem first. Supposing I become a champa flower just for fun, and grew on a branch high up the tree, and shook in the wind with laughter, and danced upon the newly budded leaves. Would you know me, mother? You would call, "Baby, where are you?" And I should laugh to myself and keep quiet. I should slyly open my petals and watch you at your work. When after your bath, with wet hair spread on your shoulders, you walk through the shadow of the champa tree to the little court where you say your prayers, you would notice the scent of the flowers, but not know that it came from me. When after the midday meal, you sat at the window reading Ramayana, and the tree's shadow fell over your hair and your lap, I should fling my wee little shadow onto the page of your book, just where you were reading. But would you guess that it was the tiny shadow of your little child? When in the evening you went to the cowshed with the lighted lamp in your hand, I should suddenly drop onto the earth again and be your own baby once more, and beg you to tell me a story. Where have you been, you naughty child? I won't tell you, mother. That's what you and I would say then. Rabindranath Tagore. Here, the name of a poet is given, Rabindranath Tagore. Here you can see that this is a champa flower, and this child want to become a champa flower. Okay, what he is saying? Supposing I become a champa flower just for fun, and grew on a branch high up the tree, shook in the wind with laughter, and danced upon the newly budded leaves. Would you know me, mother? So here the poet is saying that I will be a champa flower and I will go high up the tree. And when the wind will come, I will shake here and there. I will shake here and there. And dance also. Newly budded leaves. Newly budded leaves means new leaves which are grown. Okay. Newly budded means the new leaves which are grown on the branch. The poet want to say, would you know me, mother? So poet is asking, would his mother know that he is sitting on the champa tree as a champa flower? You would call, baby, baby, where are you? And I should laugh to myself and keep quiet. Though the mother is calling again and again, where are you, where are you? I will not say a single word. I should slyly open my petals. What he is doing? Slyly open the petals. What is meant slyly? Slyly means in a knowing, secret manner. Okay, slyly means knowingly, secret manner. So he is slowly open his petals and watch what the mother is doing. When mother will come after her bath, her hairs are open. She must have washed it. So the hairs are spread on her shoulder and she is walking to the shadow of the champa tree. So this champa tree is behind the house. Before some years ago, there were small gardens behind the houses. That is called court. Okay, little court is there, and there she has planted this champa tree, and she is saying her prayers. You would notice the scent of the flowers, but not know that it come from me. This flowers, this champa flower has very beautiful scent. But the mother will not understand that from where the scent is coming. The scent is of, yes, this champa flower. When after the midday meal, you sat at the window reading Ramayana, and the tree shadow fell over your hair, and you laughed. I should fling my wee little shadow and to the page of your book, just where you were reading. So, after doing all the household work, the mother had her meal, and then she is sitting near the window and she is reading Ramayana. All of you know Ramayana? Yes, this is a story of Ram, Lakshman and Sita Mata. Right? It is a very spiritual story. So this mother, she is reading this story. The tree's shadow has come on the hair and her lap. So this poet, he is going to fling his little shadow on the page where she is reading the book. So what is meant by fling here? Fling means throw. He will throw his shadow where the mother is reading the book. Which book she is reading? Ramayana. Okay. So see now next one. But would you guess that it was the tiny shadow of your little child? When in the evening you went to the cowshed with a lighted lamp in your hand, I should suddenly drop onto the earth again and be your own baby once more and beg you to tell me a story. So now, this mother still, she doesn't understand that whose is this. This champa flower is actually this a poet. Poet is imagining that I will be a champa flower and mother will not recognize me. When the evening she went to the cowshed and she has lighted a small lamp in her hand. Do you know, in the evening we are lighting small lamp near the tulsi plant. Yes, like that this mother is taking a lamp in her hand. So that time this poet is going to fall on the earth and he will become a baby again, and he will beg, will request his mother to tell the story. Is your mother telling his story? Yes, mother is telling story, granny is telling, then grandpa is also telling story. So this boy is going to request his mother to tell the story, and then she will ask, where have you been, you naughty boy, naughty child? I won't tell you, mother. But this boy, this poet is not going to tell the secret. Right. Where was he? He was on the Champa tree as a Champa flower. So that's what you and I would say then. Okay. What he is going to say? I won't tell you, mother. Are you telling your secret places where you're sitting? No. So like that, this poet is also not going to tell the secret place to this mother. Do you like this poem? Okay, then you have to write this poem in your notebook and learn it properly. Okay, bye.